Hello, hello, and welcome to this week's Enter the Bunker's Thriving Thursday for Acceptance. My name's Kelly,
And I'm Jonathan.
and this week we're going over each other's SWOT analysis for our Thriving Thursday. So, what does SWOT mean?
It means strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats.
Improvements or threats.
Yes.
Same thing. Threats, improvements, is that, I guess, same thing?
Improvements doesn't start with T.
No.
How's it improvements?
I don't know. Why does that all, I don't know. Why is it SWOT then? Anyways, so I'm going to go over Jonathan's.
In this case, it's improvements.
Yes. And I'm going to go over Jonathan's, and he's going to go over mine. And this was given by our team.
Yes. Actually, this is not us doing the SWOT analysis. It's actually the team that knows us.
Yep.
So they've decided to all get together and talk about us behind our backs.
Which I'm super nervous. If you can't tell, like I'm actually shaking, but I'm like excited but nervous at the same time to go over it.
So this is going to be, I guess this is
like, whew.
Well, it's interesting because I mean, like, how often do you get, what I guess would be some very sincere feedback? I mean, like, this is like, we don't know who's saying what.
No.
So, they had a chance to like say what they want to say and not have to worry about getting fired or something, right? So, and then of course, in your case, to make sure that you don't hate them forever or something, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this will be very interesting. You don't get an opportunity like this often. So
No.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to it.
Me too, but also there's that nervous part too. So
Yeah.
but.
I mean, like, what if they hang out some really dirty laundry or something, and then we're just like, dang, that just went out to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah. Okay.
How could you do that to us? But you know what? It is what it is. If that's how, it's interesting because like this is their perception, right? So what we're taking is the perception of how people see the SWOT on us, and it may not be how we see things, right? So
yeah,
it's you want to take it with the understanding that this is how people see you from the things you do and the things you say. Right. Meanwhile, in your head, you may have something completely different.
Yeah.
Right. So like if you did a SWOT on yourself, it may be completely different.
Interesting.
So, and can you accept it? Yeah. So
acceptance.
It's all about acceptance. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Hello all. Hello, hello, Jimmy Joe.
And Destiny.
Destiny.
Right.
Yeah.
Destiny, like a horse.
Yeah.
I love that user or name or whatever. Username? I don't know. Okay. So I hope you two don't cry.
Oh, it's that bad. Okay.
Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Good thing we're going over yours first because like I picked up this glass of water and I just feel like my hand was like, I don't know.
How old is the water?
Okay, it's just from today, bunker.
Okay.
All right. So let's get on with it.
Here we go.
So Jonathan's SWOT analysis. Strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and improvements. We're going to go strengths first. So your strengths are confidence, experience, approachable, optimistic, imaginative, funny, clever, brave, outgoing, public speaking, knowledgeable, engaging, can-do attitude. Ooh, this is exciting. Patience. Hardworking, intelligent, analytical. So those are your strengths. That's awesome.
Holy smokes.
That's a lot.
I'm actually quite humbled by this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would concur. Wait until we get to the weaknesses.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm thinking about I'm looking at this thinking do I consider these my strengths? And yeah, a lot of the I'd say I think I could be better at public speaking, to be honest. I think I could do better at that, but I've done it. I'm pretty good at it. But I think I could always think I could do better, but yeah, I wouldn't have considered that a strength actually. But yeah, cool.
All right. On to the weaknesses.
Here we go.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Kelly's SWOT analysis.
we're going to do Kelly's strengths now?
Okay.
So we get to go back and forth.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So we get to both feel good at the same time and then feel like crap at the same time.
That's kind of cool. All right. So
here we go. Okay, Kelly SWOT analysis. Her strengths are she's likable, she's sincere, kind, down to earth, understanding, optimistic, polite, friendly, can-do attitude also, knowledgeable, funny, silly, and brave. Wow. So what do you think of that?
Again, I feel very humble. Like, I felt like my face was like warming just as you're reading them, because you're like, I feel almost embarrassed. But at the same time, I agree. I think I agree with them all.
You do?
Yeah. I like the down to earth. I like that because I feel like that's approachable, and yeah, I like to know that people know that I'm down to earth. So that's nice. Yeah, no, I agree with them all.
There's one thing on this that actually surprised me.
What one? Okay, 1 second. Like, surprised you and you don't think, maybe?
Well, I'm surprised. Like, to me, it's something that you've never considered a strength from what I know of you.
So there's actually 2 that I might have said that, but I don't know if I want to say them out loud because then I just sound like I'm being like hard on myself or something.
Okay, so
they were, but knowledgeable and brave. I was like,
Okay, you literally fought a bear.
Okay.
Okay.
But knowledgeable, I guess. But like,
so knowledgeable is the one that I thought you might not consider a strength.
Yeah.
Simply because I know that because you don't have like a high education, like a lot of people, that's considered, like, a lot of people think that makes you knowledgeable, that makes you educated, and this kind of thing.
Right.
And I've heard you talk about that in the past.
Yeah.
So I think that it's interesting that everybody who looks at you, though, considers you knowledgeable.
Yeah. When I seen that, I was surprised. And then that's when I was like, I can't be so hard on myself, because in the end, I know that I have gained so much knowledge over the years in doing like hands-on experience, not just your degrees and everything. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Destiny says she's also super supportive.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd agree. That's not on there. Guys, you missed it.
Aw, thanks, Destiny.
There you go.
Okay, so now we are on to Jonathan's SWOT analysis of his weaknesses.
Here we go. Time for the roast.
Time management. Time management. Too patient. Does not look in camera. Sometimes closed-minded. Assertiveness. Simplification. Too candid.
Really? Huh.
Okay. I hope you had some of his reactions there, because I had to stop there for a second.
So I agree. Time management is a weakness. I 100% agree with that. Too patient. It's interesting. That's a weakness. You know, some people might consider patience a strength.
True.
Right? Too patient. That could then become a weakness. Yes. I agree.
Yes.
Does not look in the camera. I didn't even realize that was a weakness. What's going on here? I'm looking now. What now? Right. So I've overcome my weakness. There we go. So I don't know. I'm trying to understand that one, actually, because I'm not sure why that's a problem. Sometimes closed-minded. I don't see that, but maybe sometime. I don't know. Assertiveness. That's a weakness?
I don't know. Maybe to somebody it is.
Maybe. Okay. Simplification. What does that mean? I don't understand that.
I know. I'm not too sure I don't know what candid really is either.
And too candid. Wouldn't that be a strength?
I don't know what's that mean?
Oh, candid means to be.
This is my knowledgeable.
It means to be straightforward. Right. It's to tell you
how it is.
Okay,
cool.
Yeah. So I'm being very candid with you when I say I don't understand.
Yeah.
Too candid.
Yeah.
So yeah, some of these I'm a little confused by, and I think that the staff is afraid to give us input on it because then they feel like they'll be outed for putting it there. But maybe everyone who's watching can help to be able to decipher this, actually, because that could be helpful. Yeah. So I'm wondering where and how I'm sometimes closed-minded. Can you help me on that, Kelly?
Sometimes closed-minded. I'm trying to think of like a time where no, I can't.
You can't. Okay.
No, not me personally. So
maybe it's in another way.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in something else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
yeah. But I would say that I agree with 70% of that. The rest of it, I guess I'll just have to accept it.
I'm nervous for mine now. Okay, on to Kelly's weaknesses.
I still don't see assertiveness as weakness though, but I don't know.
Or candid.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Okay. Are we gonna
seems like there's so many.
Here comes Kelly's. Woohoo! Okay, Kelly's food analysis and her weaknesses. She is self-critical. She lacks confidence sometimes. Public speaking is a weakness. Geography. I'm having flashbacks of our games in the past, I think. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Time management is also there. Not willing to fight for what she believes in sometimes.
Wonder what that one's about.
Do you feel that way? Do you think that you're not willing to fight for what you believe in sometimes? Do you accept that?
I don't know. All right. Self-critical. Okay. Whatever. Oh, too candid. Destiny said something.
Do you agree that it's self-critical is weakness?
I mean, it doesn't always have to be. Maybe if I was too self-critical, but that's obviously I am because it's on there.
Okay.
That's how I think of that. So maybe sometimes, yeah. Lacks confidence sometimes. Is that kind of the same as self-critical? No. Is that a lot of difference?
No, it's different.
Okay.
Yeah. You can be critical. You can be critical of yourself.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
About doing stuff, but then there's also lacking the confidence to do something.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Public speaking, 100%. Geography, 100%.
Explain the geography to me because I don't understand it.
I just don't know the world.
Oh.
Like the maps and everything.
And we literally have a map of the world over us.
Yeah.
And you still don't know it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder who said that. I wonder who said that. That's funny. That's okay. Time management. Yes. Yes. That's so far been true. This year has been. But I've been, after our actually building brick that we talked about yesterday, which will be next week's podcast, which was, oh gosh, now I forget. Anyways, I've realized like I have time management skills to work on. So that's good.
It was strength, just in case you're wondering.
Yes, strength. Yes. Okay. So yeah, isn't that funny? Because I'm trying to get it to be a strength. And that was one of my things that okay, cool. Not willing to fight for what she believes in. Yeah, I'm stumped. I don't know. I'm stumped on that one. I don't know.
Sometimes. So clearly there was a time that somebody saw you not willing to fight for what you believed in.
Mm-hmm.
Can you think of the time?
No. Did you do this on me? Okay, let's read the chat. Too candid. Could possibly be saying that the things are... Can you read? My eyes are on the camera.
Too candid could be saying things that could possibly hurt someone's feelings, even if it's honest. I think it depends. Sometimes strengths can be weaknesses and vice versa. Just my guess.
Yeah. Geography is my weakness to Kelly. I struggle with public speaking too. I think you hit it, Destiny. You can be candid, and roughly candid, I think maybe is what is meant. There is a nicer way to be candid.
Okay. So I have to do it nicer.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Something to work on.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I agree. I agree with, again, I'm probably at 70% too.
Really? Okay.
I'll go 80%.
80%. Okay.
But yeah.
That's better because it's actually an even number, which matches your list.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. On to the next one. Opportunities for Jonathan.
Let's just move on so we can talk about Jonathan now.
Okay. So opportunities. Inspire others by not holding back his ideas or thoughts.
Huh. Okay.
Others may see his strengths and follow.
Huh.
Capitalize on current events to show more humanism. Pursue things for the common good of people and tools for everyone. Capitalize on whatever opportunities present themselves.
So, opportunities, inspire others by not holding back his ideas and thoughts.
So are these your opportunities that I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
Like what are the opportunities? These are opportunities that, what does this mean?
So these are opportunities I have to, like, these are the things that if we focus on this, then there's opportunities to grow.
Okay.
Did I get that right, guys? Is that how you interpreted this? Okay. So inspire others by not holding back his ideas and thoughts. It's true. Like sometimes the ideas and thoughts, I'll have one-on-ones with people and I'll share them with somebody. Like I'll share certain ideas with somebody and I'll share certain ideas with somebody else. Mm-hmm. But then I don't share with everybody, you know? And then,
hey, Bruce,
there's probably more opportunities if I was like providing more of that openly. Right.
Yeah.
Others may see his strengths and follow. So yeah, again, that comes back to getting out there and actually sharing, right? Capitalize on current events to show more humanism. We're starting to do that. Yeah. We're starting to do some reaction videos and things like that. So I think there is an opportunity there where we can give perspective from a more humanistic approach versus the caca that's out there. Pursue things for the common good of people and tools for everyone. That's exactly what we're doing. Yeah. That's definitely an opportunity, and capitalize on whatever opportunities presents themselves. So yeah, I like to find synergies like with what's going on. So like right now, for example, we have potential to work with a collaborator, and then while that was going on, I ended up coming up with something that had to do with the airdrop with Pure Plays. And I see a synergy there, and that could be capitalized on. So we can do more of that, then I think would be much better. So I could definitely take in those opportunities. So yeah, that's all good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, on to Kelly's opportunities.
Here we go. So Kelly's sweet analysis of her opportunities are: be less risk adverse.
I'm confused.
Inspire others with her positive attitude. Ooh. Continued positive attitude is an asset anywhere. And become more familiar with podcast scripts, which will allow her to move forward more confidently. There you go.
What does the first one mean?
Be less risk adverse.
Yeah.
So when I think about whenever we have challenges, you're freaking out before we even get them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. That's my guess. You know, like so. I don't generally see you as being risk adverse though. I don't think. Like, guys, do you think she's risk adverse?
Somebody.
Oh, Jimmy Joe says ding ding ding. Oh, that because I was talking about food.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh my god. You know, I'm shaking now. I'm shaking. You know, it's like
yeah, even was today.
Even today, yeah. Here we are. It's like,
but it's okay because I still do it.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know.
True. But it's the opportunity to be less risk adverse, right?
Yeah.
So your opportunity is to be less risk averse.
Right.
So the more you do it, the better.
Right. Okay. All right.
What do you think about the others?
I like them all.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Chat, guys watching, do you agree with this? Do you think these are her opportunities? Let us know. I'm looking at the camera right now.
Yeah. Definitely the last one, I mean.
Become more familiar with the podcast scripts too. It's true. You would, I mean, if you were more familiar, then you would be more confident when we talk about it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
Cool. All right. So Jonathan's improvements.
Here we go. This is going to be it.
Stick with scheduled meetings, or at least let parties involved know well in advance of changes and conflicts. Be more artistic, not just smart insights, but give more emotions to people. Be more thoughtfully candid. More communication on current ideas. Being more strongly opinionated.
Interesting.
Okay.
What do you think about that? So, in terms of improvements, stick to scheduled meetings, or at least let parties involved advance to change the call. Yeah. So my schedule is still, it takes way too much cognitive load for me right now still. Like I'm still balancing different things all the time, and it becomes cumbersome. I need to find a better solution for that.
Maybe my time management thing that I plan on implementing can help both of us.
You're working on that, right? Yeah. So maybe that'll help it.
Yeah.
But sometimes I have meetings and I haven't even looked at my calendar. I don't even know what's happening, and then suddenly I missed it.
Yeah.
That's what happens to me sometimes. Or sometimes I looked at one calendar, it wasn't on that one, it was on another one,
Right.
or something like that. So I need to find ways to do that. But I could definitely improve on that. Be more artistic, not just smart insights, but give more emotions to people. Trying to understand
Use emojis. I don't know.
Yeah, I should use some more smiley faces. I use smiley faces all the time. What do you mean? Be more artistic. I'm trying to understand what that means to be more artistic. Can somebody help me on that? Not just smart insights. I don't understand what that means.
That's where I think it's like use emojis.
Really? But give more emotions to people. Is that it? Like, I'm just all excited. I don't know. Be more artistic. I'll have to reflect on this one. I think I'll have to reflect on this and understand how to improve on that. Be more thoughtfully candid. Okay, so that goes back to the candid thing.
So it's the thoughtful.
It's a thoughtful candidness.
Yeah.
Okay.
More add emojis.
Add emojis. Really need to just stop doing this smiley face. Okay, I'll have to think on that to understand that better. More communication on current ideas. Okay, I can
Sorry.
I can appreciate that.
Tickle.
Sometimes the time. So I think Kelly, because oftentimes when I come in the morning, it's like, I had a dream last night.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, I had this idea late last night, and it's like, da 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 da. And then suddenly it's just this cascade of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't go on and tell everybody everything all the time.
Right.
And the reason I don't do that is because I used to do that. And people couldn't keep up. Like like everybody was just like constantly like, what? Like, what's happening now? Like they were lost.
Right.
Like, because like in my head, this universe is all working. Like easy peasy
you don't
for
want to
me.
confuse people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I learned a long time ago to compartmentalize the different things. So like something that has to do with the front end of something, for example, I'll go and talk to the front end. I'll never say anything to the others.
Right.
Right. Or if it has something to do with this and that. And so I understand to compartmentalize, but I think that the ask to communicate on current ideas might be that's how that's being translated. It's like, well, he's not telling me about the latest.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. It's like, well, sometimes the latest really is the latest, and I just haven't found a way to put it all together into something that strategically makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's, yeah. So I guess I wouldn't say more communicate on current ideas. I'd say I could probably find ways to talk about things without freaking people out. Like I could share these things and then be like, but this isn't what we're doing yet. I still don't know this and that.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Like I've been mulling over some things for about over a week now that I've only talked to 3 people about.
Yeah.
Right. And that, but nobody else knows about it.
Right.
Right. And it's only because they have a direct influence in how that might come together.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So if I started telling everybody about it, now that's going to be filling everybody's headspace.
Right.
And then suddenly everything else that they're doing, they're not getting done.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about it from that perspective. So I can appreciate this though. There might be a way that I can maybe drop more hints maybe about this kind of stuff without getting into details.
Right. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Be more strongly opinionated. Am I not strongly opinionated?
I think you are.
You think I am?
Yeah.
Like I have to. Oh, okay. I get this
Let me
now.
think.
So oftentimes, yes, if I'm more strongly opinionated, then I'm going to clearly say, I think this, right?
Right.
And this is the way it is.
Yeah.
But that's never my position.
Right.
Because to me, everything is so liquid, and everything, like what my opinion is my opinion isn't even I don't even feel like it's ever fully formed because I know that there's going to be some kind of new information that's going to come around the corner. There's going to be something that's going to happen like in the next week, and it's going to change it. And then when you go out and you say, this is the way it is, and then 2 weeks later, well, now you look like an idiot because what you said 2 weeks ago doesn't match what the way things are now.
Yeah.
That I think is maybe what they're talking about. I don't know. Everybody who did this is probably going like, yeah, you're totally off. That's actually but
well, maybe we can get another ding ding ding.
Yeah. So maybe just a ding ding ding. But be more strongly opinionated. Okay, I can appreciate that. So they would prefer that I just say, this is the way it is. To me, I don't know. It's never been my style. I don't know. I've never been that way. Yeah. If I do that, I feel like, especially, and part of that is because I'm a leader. I'm a boss.
Right.
Right. So I don't want to come across like this is the way it is. And then everybody goes, okay, that's the way we have to do it.
Yeah.
Right. I would rather kind of say, here's what we're talking about. Everybody go. And then hopefully everybody puts in something into it. And then maybe we'll arrive at the same place. Right.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So that's kind of the style I like.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe that's what they're talking about. I don't know. We'll see. But I accept it.
You accept it.
I accept it. Okay.
All right, on to mine.
I have a little bit of time to do kill it. Okay.
I also have a little bit of a cold, so I have a tickle in my chest. I'm just gonna put that out there. Just drinking the water, and you can hear it in my voice too. I feel like so.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. You good?
I don't know.
Kelly Swoon analysis for her improvements. Express herself more often. Stop doubting herself. Fighting for her beliefs.
Cleanliness.
Cleanliness. Cleanliness.
That's probably my desk. I'm gonna guess.
Be more confident in what she knows. I couldn't read that almost.
Yeah.
Okay. Be more confident in what she knows. Better preparation with podcast scripts. Familiarity will give confidence. So, what do you think about those?
So, my improvements are, I don't know, like.
Do you accept it?
I'll accept it. She's confident in Pepsi. Yeah, see?
Do you feel you need to express yourself more often?
I'm like, that's what I'm like really staring at right now because I'm just looking at it and I'm literally just telling you guys that I have a cold and I'm coughing up my lung right here. So I'm pretty expressive that way. Maybe I don't know. And stop doubting myself. Okay, like, okay, I'll accept that. But then if I don't say it out loud, then I only get to do it in my head and you guys don't get to enjoy it with me. Okay, no, that's a bad way to look at it. Fighting for her beliefs. Oh, goodness. I think I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I do that. So, but maybe not fully, obviously.
Now, where does the cleanliness go?
Cleanliness. I read that and I was taking a drink actually, and I almost spit it out because he was reading through them, and yeah, and that's definitely my office. My desk is a mess, and so is my office. Okay.
Do you consider yourself not a clean person?
I feel like I'm a clean person. Like my desk is not a clean spot, but I feel like the rest of my life is maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
My house is clean. Like I have showers on the regular. I get ready for the day. Like, so when I first read cleanliness, my first thought is, oh my God, they think I'm a slob. But obviously, and then I was like, no, it's gotta be my desk. Cause like, that's the only thing that people probably see.
Guys, is that it?
Can somebody tell me? Okay. Be more confident in what she knows. Yes, I agree with that. I will. I can accept that, and I can improve that for sure. And better preparation with yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Okay.
Be more confident in what you know?
Yeah. I said I'll definitely improve on that because I feel like it's definitely something.
I think you're pretty good at that.
Yeah. I know, me too, actually. So I don't know.
Like sometimes, like when we come across something, it's just like, yeah, I did this. Like it's like if you've had experience with it, then you're just like, this is how it goes, and then you'll go do.
Yeah.
So especially like when it comes to like, for example, some of the parts we deal with, like here at the bunker.
Yeah.
You know, it's like now that you got familiar with it, you're talking about it with confidence. It's like, no, you got to have this kind of part. You can't have that kind of part.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So I've seen that.
Yeah.
So you are more confident.
But honestly, I feel like that's really only came like over the last few years too. It was like, so it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. So
your desk is unorganized. It was that they put it in writing.
Your
it's
desk
in writing.
is ... unorganized. Okay. Maybe somebody can come in and help me improve that. Give me some lessons. The one with the clean office. I'm looking at her.
Maybe there's a YouTube video out there that helps with that.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Like, I mean, it's a very common thing. Yeah.
People's perspectives of us are just based off their interactions with us. So definitely self-reflect, but only you know your truth. Yeah, but this is work. So like, these exercises are difficult. I'm too sensitive for these. Yeah, that's how I felt going in. I was like, because I'm a very sensitive person. So like it's probably why, I don't know. Like obviously some might have like hurt my feelings a little bit, but find the garbage can and go for it. What does that mean?
Just take everything on your desk, throw it in the garbage. Knowing what's on your desk, though, that's a very bad idea.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. But it'll definitely get organized. It's an organized mess. I know where everything is.
It's an organized mess. Did you hear that? That's what we're dealing with here, an organized mess.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This was fun. A fun, thriving Thursday.
So we've accepted a lot of things here today.
Yeah.
Everybody at home, I mean, could be fun to do your own SWOT analysis and see what your strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities are.
Yeah.
Clearly we have lots of things to accept about who we are, and by accepting, that means that we're going to improve on them.
Right.
It doesn't mean that you do the whole thing like whatever, we don't do that. It's like
my desk will look like it.
You just got to accept me the way I am, sort of thing, right?
Yeah. We all know that attitude.
That's not.
I've had that before.
So, but to accept it means you're like, okay, it's something to improve on. I accept that this is the way it is now, but it could definitely be something better in the future. Whoops, sorry. So that's what acceptance is all about. And this Thriving Thursday, we're glad you could join us so that you could see us hang our dirty laundry like this. So it was great.
We'll see you next week for strength.
Yes.
Strength.
Have strength until next week. We'll see you there.
Bye-bye.